Dead? Do you want to know the secrets? Welcome to the secrets at the Crafting Dead. Alright? The hut where me and Mickey stayed at during a couple of episodes as for the prison fall, it's in the middle of nowhere. Except for the prison's right there. Yeah. And flashback or something, it's going to be mainly set in this place, probably. The tank is here is not the real tank. The real tank is at Alexandria. This is a prop tank. Alright, it's fake. Hello, welcome to the live stream. And this road doesn't lead to anywhere. It leads to nowhere. Now, that's a secret for later. Yeah, half of this place is barely built on studs. Studs. Yeah, it's floating dirt. This is how the place is built. And there's also a tall grass with a door. Alright. So this place is barely built on dirt. Just make it like a beautiful outline. So it can match like the background. The part right here. There's nothing really damaged except for the fallen tower. And a couple seasons back, I remember when I said there used to be another block here, another prison block, and well, it's still a prison block. There's never been a prison block. It's just a wall. It was a Humvee that's, well, supposed to be a Humvee that crashed into it and collapsed. There was never a doorway for over here that leads into the cafeteria. There was never a doorway. There was a doorway. Now, no secret. It will take at least 20 years for trees to be grown inside buildings. Probably more. Probably even 30 years. And the time where season 4 set in is 13 years. So, yeah. I'm just gonna ignore that. I just wanted to show some time in some places like the Asian. This tower never collapsed. It's actually just leaning. It's supposed to look like it's fallen, but it's not. It's about to, but it's not. Alright? Alright, yeah. I want y'all to give a good look at that. While I'm trying to make sure my broadcast is still going. Alright. It's a little... Sorry if anybody watching is a little staticky because my internet connection. Y'all didn't know that this river right here, this pond area looking location, this was just a prop location. And yeah, really, this is a odd thing that how can a piece of wall fall this far? It might be a chance if it did, but I doubt that. And many walls will cave in. It could have caved in from in here, except for out there. Alright? This is a tall dirt wall that just separates the farm and the prison. So you can, if you're at the farm, you could barely see it. If you're on the ground, you can't see it. If you're up here on top of the barn, you have a good chance of seeing it. Even the CDC over there. So that's why I did that. This place is burned down by a turn on stove. It actually caused a forest fire and it completely burned down the house. And also the only thing that's sitting here is a large brick wall. I had to murder all the animals. Yeah. Sadly I had to. These roads don't lead to nowhere. Again, see? That leads a little bit distance away, but that doesn't lead to nowhere. So is this road. This road is blocked off by trees. Doesn't lead to nowhere. Now where I come from, like when I like, okay, there's a place this way. You go back this way. There's a hide and seek area, so we can go to CDC, the prison, and the farm, so we can play hide and seek. Now CDC on the other hand, I was gonna make it into a part of the Crafting Dead, but no, I decided not to, because this place is done for. Look at this. All it is flooded by the hurricane during season 3. All right. Secret. All right. Crazy secret. Where is it? At the wrong location. Hold up. Well, I'm at the location. Move these prison blocks, or whatever, prisoning blocks. The lights in here still work. And you can tell right here, there's a random piece right there. The river, there's Alexandria. There's a gas station. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? There's a prison, there's a hut location. What is that? Hold up. Hold up. Give me a second. What's back here? Wait a minute. Hold up. I think I know what it is. Hold up. Don't say anything. Oh. Wait. That's a hilltop. What? Let's just ignore that. Let's just move on, yeah. Let's go back to Alexandria, guys. Screw this place. This place is just a wasteland now. We're never gonna use this place ever again. It's gone. Here at Alexandria, this place is surrounded by trees. If you go even further than this tree, you'll see nothing. Like literally, you go right next to this tree. You look closely, you don't see nothing. But if you go to the wall, you probably won't see anything, but you see some trees at least. And what keeps me from seeing the outside of nothing is by a bunch of leaves covering the area and block of coal. Hey, what y'all? Give me a second. I gotta do. All right. So moving on. So you know these stud things that support the wall right there, and when this thing's supposed to be around the whole entire place, it's not. Really, what's holding the wall is the trees. So these things in the front supposed to show detail, not actual support. This ain't like real life here. Even this is just it's just a prop. These things are props. If you don't know, the support things are props, and are just for a look for. So if you just take this down, tower can stand. All right, it's nothing. What else? My house, for instance. Before the hurricane came, I had that white house about around this area where these houses are at. These little hut houses. When I had that white house, this wasn't a house. And yes, I know people are saying down in the comments down below probably. I don't know. I don't get comments any really, but I know people are saying this was a house. Wrong. when I build the interior of this house, before I did, this didn't have a ground. All it was a hollow shell. No, there's no second level. All of this was covered. The windows were all covered by a block of coal, so it looks so dark in there that you can't see what it looks like in there. So yeah, nothing on that house. Now on John's house, it's called the Easter egg house. Easter egg house. You can't tell. You can barely tell. I can barely tell. This is an H. This is a Q. And this is a 4. You know what that means? Mystery. Alright. I don't know what it means, but if y'all want to ask questions for Mr. Devil Boy known as John, because he's the one who did all the Easter egg things on his house. I guess it's Happy Queen 40 or something like that. Like these are also Easter eggs on the house. The molded cobblestone, this is also Easter eggs. They look like just blocks to me, really. The food, the carrots, the wheat, they're eatable and stuff. You can pick them, eat them in the game, but where I placed them and grow them in this world, they're crops, of course, but not this type of crops. They're props. Yes, mainly almost everything's props. The lights are props. The houses are props. This water's prop. Everything's prop. Now I don't want to get too close to the place, but Hilltop, during episode 1, when I came around that corner and hold up. Let me if I can try to get to it. While I went around this corner with Kit, Stoner, who plays Thomas, came down of nowhere, starts talking. I had to edit that out, and he knows that I did. Now when I came right here, about right here, I don't want to go that far because during that episode, that little thing right there and these windows were not built. So, and also I'm afraid that I was going to able to see this inside the building. Oh gosh, I made a spoiler already. I got to get it out of here. Yes, the place is going to be when the beginning comes. You'll see where the river goes, and it'll go. And this blocks it. It blocks where the river stops at. I gave you where the beginning. I gave y'all a little hint where the river is at. On the Crafting Dead Beginning world, the river goes through here. Not like through Alexandria, but you know what I'm talking about. If y'all smart, I ain't saying y'all dumb, but if y'all are really smart and getting less than like an hour or so, because it's kind of hard to say, you're a genius. Or you get less than an hour, I don't know what to call you, a guy or a boss or whatever. This is the real thing. The other one over there at the hut is a prop. This is the real thing. And it's also a prop. Because it's not going to be used. I think that's a lot of secrets. Yep. Oh, the church right here. It's never, ever, ever going to be in the storyline. All the houses and the jail and the horse stable and the hospital, they're all going to be in the storyline. Even the barn. The church, nope, ain't going to be in the storyline. The only church that's going to be in the storyline really is this one where the tower's at. I actually kind of like it. Look at it. If y'all enjoy the spoiler secret thing, whatever, and if you do, give it a like. It's kind of odd to say. Comment down below what your favorite secret spoiler thing that you like the most. I'm thinking that the bros will like the secrets. Yeah, I ruined y'all's dreams. Y'all thinking all roads are connected and going to a different location, like a real location during a real map, like in the real world. That's a hard lot of words to say for a big dude. But I'll tell y'all next video, probably in a couple days or so. So I'll talk to y'all next time. Goodbye. Just give me a second. Hold up. Just give me a second. It's gonna take a while. Just give me a second. Alright,